Anna, have you seen my clothes?
Yes.
Oh, okay, that was quick. This is how we left last time. We built this tiny wall and the frame for where the window is gonna come. We're waiting for having the metal that's going on top of this window. And for today, I think it's a good day to have a new wall here. I made a mistake, actually. Those pipes were welded with flux that is not Kiva certified. So I will disassemble all this thing, all these pipes, and just make them again. Look at that. It will already start consuming your pipes, and this in some years this will make a damage. But for this time I did something better, and I got this guy. As you see, this is specific for copper and is Kiwa certified. So this is for drinking water. So this is the guy you should be using. So I'm gonna disassemble all this guy, clean it properly, and make it again. Okay, now I got all new pipes, removed the old parts. Some of them were like really corroded. So yeah, it was good that I replaced them. So let's weld again all these pipes. So look at that. Almost looked like a bathroom, right? There will be a shower in here, a sink. This is for the water supply for the toilet. We're gonna build a new door here and make a full bathroom. Toilet, sink, shower. Looks good so far. Everything is under pressure. Cold water line is already under pressure since today. No leaks so far. Everything looks dry. Looks pretty well. We can test it. You can see how water goes out. It's under pressure. Looking good so far. And the next step will be just to build this wall. But first, what I need to do is to place insulation to all the pipes so that we prevent thermic exchange. It's also in the regulation. The pipes should be set at least 15 centimeters apart. For this case, we have 20 centimeters. And this is to prevent the formation of Legionella. Looks good now. We have everything wrapped up. There's a bit of a cleanup that needs to be done still on these trays so that it can properly hold the insulation. I will fix that in a bit. It's not important for the moment because it doesn't prevent me to build a wall, which is what I need to do now. Okay, the tracers are cleaner. There's more space on the back so that the insulation goes in. So for now we'll place insulation on this side, close these big holes with some cement, here, and here on the top. And this is the result for now. It's very good, very clean. Now put some cement in there. And then we have this part ready. Also here, that was done by my wife. Where is she? She doesn't want to appear in camera. She did quite a good job. Look at that. That was good for the first time. I mean, there's gonna be the wall in there, so it's gonna be covered anyways. But this is fine. For the moment, this is good enough. And that's it for today. The rest of the cement that we did, we put it there. All of them has to be covered. They were like pretty deep. My wife actually helped me doing that. And that's how you keep a sane relationship. You have to make projects with your partner. Also teaching her how to put some cement. That was fun. Catch you tomorrow when I'm gonna finally maybe build this wall. I've been saying that I'm gonna build this wall for a week already, and anytime is some preparations to get to that point. But for now, I think we maybe are at the point in which I can really build the wall. Some material is already here, so probably tomorrow will be the final day to make this wall. Now I will clean up this mess. Always important to properly clean all the tools before leaving them, otherwise you destroy them. And catch you next video. And we are finally there. I've been saying for a couple of weeks already that I'm gonna build this wall, but anytime was something happening that was preventing me for making it. I will quickly make the traces into the blocks to accommodate for the pipes, and then all the brickwork will go way faster. So let's try to see if I can make it today. I feel it is a good day. Today is a good day. Okay, this turns out to be very time consuming. At this point I will just go for the heavy lifting and use the grinder with the diamond disc and just cut through this like butter and have it done in a couple of minutes. And that's pretty much it for today. Didn't reach the top, just one line. It's gonna be tomorrow, for sure. Tomorrow I'm gonna finish it. Essentially, this PVC pipe is gonna go right in there, right starting from here. So we need to cut through all these blocks, make a hole here. Then will be a 45 degrees that goes that way, another 45 degrees, and we go up to the hole. You can see that hole, maybe that hole on the roof. And the nice thing is that chimney, this is going through up, all the way up to the chimney, and I'm gonna pass that big pipe in there. But maybe building in the future an extra toilet or a full bathroom even upstairs would be very handy and convenient. Also will increase the value of the house. So that's it, and tomorrow we're gonna finally have this wall closed. Let's hope so, but probably this will be the next day. Hope so. Okay, today I'm gonna finally close the last row of the wall, but first I need to make a hole in there to bring those cables to the other side, because in this connection here we have a circuit that actually turns on the light of the kitchen, but now we need to move that to, let's say, the other side of this wall. So it makes sense to have just the lights that turns on here. So I need to drill in that point, and I want to understand where I need to start drilling and with which angle. So I have made a tiny model of what is in there. This is the new wall, so I need to make a hole somewhere there. These two blocks represent concrete beam, and this is one line of blocks that is on top of the beam. If I start drilling at the point I made and going with around 55 degrees from the access point, I can exit to the new wall around half of the width of that wall. So that's what I'm gonna do now. See how it came out from the hole that we drilled previously. Some cables so that I will have the light on this wall. That's the update. So let's finish this wall. So here we are with Dr. Krishna again, helping out to finalize the wall. But now we are going to cut the last blocks to fit in there. That's pretty much it. I mean, there's still kind of a lot of work to do before we can actually put the tiles on the ground. But yeah, a lot of work to be done. So catch up in the next videos to see how it goes.